But the assumption is where that grey area is very dangerous. But if you just say, let me touch that, please.
I just dropped my app, www.ChisoLifts.com. Online personal training. You got custom meal plans, custom training plans. With training plans, you got a video showing you how to do all your exercises. You could log in your sets, your reps, the weights you use, and literally every month I changed up your plan. In the description, you got a code BESTU20 at the moment. You can use that to get a 20% discount for life. New episode featured Nine's baby show, Gable as well. Dope episode. A lot of good discussions. We could probably go on forever still, so they might end up featuring again in the future. But yeah, stay tuned. Summer Love's coming. Lock Sundays. I saw a lot of you in the past few weeks, and yeah, thanks for the support. And also, I had Afro London the other day, and a lot of you who watched was there. And yeah, more big things coming. 10k subs. I did a giveaway secretly, and big up the people who responded fast enough that got the little token. But yeah, stay tuned.
Hey, you man are single, right?
No, I'm married.
That's taken. Oh, you all got in
I
relationships?
just put my wedding ring in my pocket because I'm about to work out.
Oh, seriously, you all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Serious relationship.
This is an intervention for you, bro.
All right.
You didn't know.
Because our brother I came through with that. He doesn't know what we
He doesn't know.
Oh, seriously, you got a girl as well?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Well, even you?
Man said even me twice, man.
No.
Sorry.
So, obviously, I mean,
Because of the Liverpool thing.
Liverpool. So
she don't watch football. It's come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in a relationship now, sir?
4 years, coming to 5.
Would she agree with that time as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're both agreeing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes what we say is maybe 2 years.
No. She will call it. Yeah.
Okay, and do you post her on socials?
Nah, she's not a social girl. But if now I post her on my story and that, but she's not.
That's what we asked. So do you post her on your socials?
I can, yeah. I can.
Have you posted on your?
Yeah, I have.
Have you posted your missus?
Yeah.
Oh, so people know your missus and.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out there like to say.
Yeah. Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide.
Out there.
He's out there.
No, I like this. It's refreshing.
He's out there.
This is refreshing seeing young men, in their prime,
young black men.
young black men in their prime, showing that the relationship it can work.
What are you saying? He's not in his prime, or what are you saying?
He's leading me down the dark side.
Excuse me?
The man said leading.
Excuse me?
Leading me down the dark side.
Damn.
I'll be trying to tell him I'm trying to retire, sign out the game, trying to be like you lot. Gabriel's like, right, let's have one more summer in the
Just one more.
Out of me and you.
Every November, one more
Seriously.
summer.
Out of me and you. All back to the side. Forget these three guys ahead. Forget their hair. Out of me and you.
Yeah.
Who's what side, me and you?
Huh?
Who's what side, me and you? Forget their hair.
The Rolex wearing. Woo!
Man said Cartier bangle wearing.
No, Cartier bag was in the gym.
Fashionista, don't even start. Fashionista. That's what we know you as. Fashionista.
I've got a venue booked for my wedding. I'm
He's gone. He's at the game.
Oh, you proposed and everything?
Bro,
He's out.
He's gone.
I see him doing the romantic walks. I'm there driving him, man.
in the park.
God, when?
Oh, so you've actually been seeing him on his walk?
You see him on the walks, bro.
God, when?
Out of curiosity though, I'm going to start with yourself. Let's see, you all came together as a trio to do the podcast. Who kind of was
We
the
know each
person?
other before that.
Man's making you look.
Oh, has he been friends even before that?
Yeah, before that.
Okay, so whose idea was it?
Whose idea?
Thames.
Yeah, mine in a sense, but like me and Fred together when we was on lunch, we should talk bare shit. I was like, well, there must be a way to get people to listen to this. Someone needs to hear this shit because these jokes are cold, you know ones. And then we just thought, oh yeah, like how can we get out there? And I just knew Ricky Gervais had a podcast. I was like, yeah, podcast. Didn't know how to do it, but just like that. And then we started from there. Then when we wanted visuals in, that's when VP came in.
What's
And
VP,
then-
sorry?
VP.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what's VP?
Okay.
That's when VP came in, and then from there, it's been that.
And what do you think has made your podcast blow up? Because people listen to it. It's known. And what would you say is what are you doing different as to why people listen to you? And was you guys, don't take it rude, was you guys somebody before the podcast?
Nah, I wasn't nobody.
So you actually wasn't really known on socials before?
Nah, not at all.
Maybe in Zara and those shops, you shopping.
He had a little buzz.
Yeah, he had something.
Yeah.
He had something there.
But you said the two of you kind of literally, so how did you make it grow then? Because if you didn't have a following beforehand, how did you plug it so people could listen and people listening? So for those who want to do podcasting, how did you?
Force
Big man thing.
Aye, you know how they make foie gras? You know how they force feed the thing? Yeah.
Force feeding.
WhatsApp.
You know when your parents make you take cowpole.
Yeah.
So when did you finally get to your first 10k views? How many podcasts in on YouTube? So I'm assuming you got it split on different channels. Is it
that was
all on
a
one?
lot.
Is it all on? What's your main? Is it mainly on Spotify, mainly on YouTube, or mainly on where?
What?
It would be
It's mainly both. Both numbers are
right now.
neck and neck.
Yeah. Because
Yeah?
when it was on SoundCloud, this was before me, when they were on SoundCloud, not all those episodes came over. And obviously back then, these two were chatting some stuff. So a few episodes had to get deleted, didn't it?
You tried to paint me as this bad guy that can't settle down.
He gone. He was. What? Fred?
What was the stuff?
What's the dog,
Like
you know?
if Fred stood in the mirror, he would see you.
This guy.
We're here. We're doing the trauma Olympics today. No problem. We can box. We got this with stand on. Just come.
Okay. Sorry. I got my boosters on, you know. I don't even come like there's a treadmill here. I'm pissed off there's not. What's going on?
That came for a treadmill.
No, but seriously, so how did you make it grow organically? Because if you was the only person that was known,
Yeah.
how did you guys make it grow? And when did you hit your first 10k views? How many podcasts in?
It's definitely after a year of YouTube.
Yeah. It would have
After
been
the
after
first
a
year
year.
of
And
YouTube.
YouTube came in what? 4 years? 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
YouTube
years
came.
you lot had it now?
This is coming up to. This is 7 going on to 8.
Oh, for real?
In November will be. December will be 8. Yeah. So it's been going on for a long time. But I'd say 3-4 years. That's when you got that 10k. But what was the first one? Would it be?
It was Tom
would've been
Ritchie.
Tom.
Yeah.
Would
Tom
have been
Ritchie, the
Tom's
Juju stories.
episode, the Juju
Yeah.
stories.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
one there went crazy.
I remember that because you lot
Oh,
were
wasn't
like
it?
remember
The
that.
one
I remember
with
that
the
as
one
well.
with Shower Malik. Didn't that do numbers?
No, but it
did
didn't.
numbers as
Might have
well.
done 10.
But
And
that
then
might
there
have been the times where 1,000 was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
But
like
them-
how numbers
Yeah.
at the time.
You'll be celebrating 1,000, like, bro, like, it means everything. Nah, it's bad though.
It might have been, it might have been Tom that hit the first 10k. But that one was out of it.
Okay.
Safe Moon, Crypto.
That one even jumped the subscribers as well. That was when it went from 1,000 subscribers
We
to
probably
10k.
wasn't
That was
getting
only
paid
10,000.
until then either. Because you know, like on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers.
And watch time.
So, so we probably wasn't even getting paid at that point. But that one took us over, started getting paid. Chicken change.
Sorry, Paul. Sorry. Fashionista.
Message now, my first AdSense check.
You know?
Shit, we're like £2.46. Thinking, this is crazy. We need bare
No,
views.
big man thing. Big man thing. They took the piss. It's not even chicken change no more, fam.
Couldn't even
Just
split.
get one red.
What is your podcast primarily about? As in, what's like the theme of it?
Science, maths.
Okay, I know you're not doing the
No.
science talk. Are you the science
Yeah,
guy?
geology.
Okay, it's mainly
Rocks.
No, I can tell this guy's just No problem. What else? The science. What else?
What did you have to say, bro? I'm doing my pull-ups.
No, I'm just saying.
came here to work out, bro.
Yeah, the smart one,
Science,
and so does he.
maths.
What's happening?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I see
What you say makes sense.
Don't worry. We're going to make a petition for Silent Lounge. Get your asses out of here.
No, I'm just saying.
All of that.
So mainly, give me an idea. So, give me
Relationships,
Everything, bro.
raising children, money, finance, insurance.
you mentioned
credit,
finance.
all of that.
What's your field that you're in, work-wise?
I'm advertising.
Okay, and yourself?
Videography.
Oh, you're talking to me?
No, I was wondering. We're talking about jobs here. Yeah. I'm trying to get you involved in this topic. Sorry.
I do recruitment.
Okay, as in, for what kind of field is it? As in,
Tech.
okay,
Tech, yeah.
because I've seen this new thing on, especially on Twitter, where everyone's talking about tech now. Everything's like getting into tech, into tech.
Oh, yeah.
Is it that easy to get into tech in the industry that you're recruiting into, and what is the sort of salaries that one can
In
earn?
tech? Bloody hell. Before that, so I was working at a tech company, and they were doing like, you know, obviously it was a social media company, and it was the people that write the policy so that the people that watch the videos to moderate the platform know what to take on or to keep off or whatever. So they would get about, how much were they getting? Maybe between like 70 to 100.
And what kind of qualifications do you need to actually be earning that?
They didn't necessarily need qualifications.
So what you're saying ideally is that you can be on 70k
Yeah.
and somehow not use the word blag because you need to have some kind of experience.
Yeah, some experience before that. If you had 3-4 years experience and you worked in some sort of government or a tech company before that, you could go to like 60k, start there, 70k.
And what made you go into recruitment?
Money, bro. Needed money. It was a vibe. Man's come out of uni. You know the one, sports therapy.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't on massaging, man, to be fair. so really and truly, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't want to be a Hoyle boy.
Nah, basically.
Michael Hoyle boy is a side therapist.
I was like, no, I'm not on that. And then,
Oily.
what I do? I got into estate agency, and I was like, nah, this is long. And then Fred actually was working at this recruitment agency. He wasn't doing recruitment, he was doing marketing for them. And obviously Fred didn't care about my career. He just wanted the referral fee. So he referred me there and I got him through that. And then that was it. It was just more of a sense of, oh, man, I need to make money.
I got fired the month before the referral fee was coming in.
Oh, you didn't even get it?
Didn't get it.
You know what's so funny?
I called like, see if you can get that.
He called me like, hey, what? Are they still gonna pay me for it? I was like, bro, you're not even on payroll no more.
They lost your details, man.
He's like, ask them if they can give it to you. And I said, you're taking the piss. How are they gonna give me a referral fee for me? The person I referred me is not here no more.
And then you give it to me.
Yeah, you wanted it. Yeah. But then I referred Dennis.
Almost as if you've all brought each other in some way to kind of make some kind of money or business in one sense, and now you're all together doing how do you guys know Chiso? How do you guys know
Instagram? But you know, so funny. He's the cousin of my brethren.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Zubs?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that came with the AP to work out.
Okay, yes.
AMG, yes.
Okay.
So they went uni together.
Swear
Oh,
down.
was it?
Yeah.
He went to our school, no?
Did you go to our school?
No, not.
Me, that's old man.
Oh yeah, Zub's on our school. Yeah. Yeah, he went to Tennyson.
Yeah.
Oh, your teacher. I
What
never
you
knew
know,
that
you know?
to your school.
How much younger were you than Zubs?
When we was in year 7, he was in year 5. Year 5. He was in year 11, sorry.
When I was in year 11, he was in year 8.
Wait, do you know Rex?
Huh?
Rexford.
Yeah.
That's my brother.
So Rex,
He was outside yesterday about event getting drunk.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's my big bro.
that sounds like him.
That's it right there. Yeah, that's my big brother. That's my older brother.
My brother was a year or 2 years older than your brother.
I thought he was younger.
Femi's a year older.
Oh,
Yeah.
a year older.
He
Yeah.
was in my cousin's class.
Right, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, so that's my brother. Yeah.
That's small
Very
world,
small
fam.
world,
Yeah, that's mad.
Tell me he used to bang you up still.
Put you in a headlock.
You know when man started saying, "No, your brother was a nerd." So we bullied him. We sent him back shop.
Classic, you know.
Backshop's still there, you know.
He was a teacher that was stealing from you, lot.
Oh, Miss
The head
Sims.
teacher, bro.
Head teacher
The
was
new
stealing
head
money
teacher.
from the school.
What do you mean?
She was siphoning like you're supposed to go on school trips.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, cool. Took the money. No one went on school trips.
What do you mean? Just taking the budget and just
Just
pocketing it?
taking
pocketing
budget.
the budget.
Siphoning
No one
the
was
money.
going
You know
anywhere.
they say siphon.
Yeah.
Taking the cash. Quarter.
My days.
You got to have Miss Fox. Was she RE?
Yeah. What? You wasn't paying attention?
No, she wasn't RE when I was there.
But you know, but remember, you can teach different subjects though.
Yeah, she wasn't
Yeah.
RE when I was
What
there.
she did?
She was deputy head. Yeah, she used to. You know what this woman used to do? Yeah, she used to go to Oval Station, yeah, and just wait around the corner. And the moment all of us up from Brixton are coming around the corner, yeah, take your hat.
Miss Fox,
Yeah,
short hair, right?
Yeah,
She was the head when we came in.
She'd be like,
Oh,
right,
different
she'd
Miss
be like,
Fox.
your hats, your kits,
Yeah.
everything. So what we used to do is we would, you know, before you walk through the church, you
Yeah.
get off the bus, every man just.
What man's balls in there?
Everything's just getting tucked
That man
up.
is. Man just want to show the drip
Bro.
from 8:45 to 9. Man just show the drip from here to there. That's
Bro,
it.
you have to, you know what I mean? So by the time you come, you just, if you're smart, you take it off. But better man will have phones confiscated,
Yeah.
hats confiscated. I'll be class like silence. Yeah, like she was on smoke. She was on job. Did you not have friend teacher? What's her name? Miss Sing.
Nah, we had Miss Britain.
Okay.
That's our
I remember
next thing.
Miss Britain. Yeah.
Miss Britain, yeah, Miss Britain was there for a
Miss Singing
while.
already.
She was getting yashed by students though.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh, the students. No, he wasn't there.
No.
They took everyone, because basically someone sent nudes of her around, didn't it?
Hey.
What school was this, please?
Before,
Where was it? I just want to know, for research purposes. What school was this? Sorry, which school was this? Sorry.
he was up there.
Is number one by upstairs.
Which school was this, please?
Before revenge porn was a thing, someone had you'd send a picture.
Yeah.
Teachers came in and said, I need everyone's phones. Now, we're going through it.
Mad.
Everyone was clearing the history. That's mad. So I don't have that picture.
Everyone on it.
Take my phone.
Yeah,
bro.
Bluetooth.
Why do you think? Why do you think there's this kind of I don't know how to word it. I think we all fancied our teachers in school. There's one teacher we all fancied.
Yeah.
Now, where do you think we know we shouldn't?
Yeah.
But as young boys and young girls, we do. Unfortunately. What is it? What is it about this thing that makes
Them
even
like,
young?
attractive.
They look
what
good,
is it
bro.
that
Like,
makes?
you don't like all of them. The ones that look good, bruv, they look good.
You know
Like
what's
older
funny?
woman with shape.
What is it about older women that as when you're young?
They had the body ready.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I'm looking at my girl that's in my class in year 7 and she's going through puberty now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you,
She's
got
done
the
it.
breasts,
done it.
like
already
everything's
arrived.
there.
Yeah.
She's arrived. Like obviously I'm gonna find her attractive.
And plus she's smart, innit?
She's
smart.
I used to train one girl, yeah, and she was like, oh, you know my sister. I was like, who? And her sister used to work at reception. So her sister must be like 20 while we were 16. And you know, like during lunchtime,
Yeah.
us man just be chilling about reception, finding excuses to
Just
Yeah.
chat to
text her.
her.
She was like, yeah, you know, my big sister. And I'm thinking to myself, raw, like, you know how small the world is.
Yeah.
Like, all of us had a crush on her older sister. And we used to look at her like she was a big woman.
That's what I was saying. Like back in the
Aye.
day, teachers to us.
Did you go to an all boys school or mixed
Now I
school?
went mixed.
Okay. Do you remember being in year 10 and seeing older boys come into the school?
Not often, but I did see a
That's
few.
wild.
There was
Oh,
a few
that
people that used to get picked up in the whip.
Weirdos.
You know
Yeah.
what's mad is that a lot of times the older brothers would come to school, and what's mad is that a lot of the younger girls didn't want the guys in their age group.
Nope.
No, of course
They
not.
always wanted
Women for the beginning
they
of
wanted
time.
the older guys, and
Yeah,
I never really got.
I don't get that either.
They're
I went
Weirdos.
to Stockholm Park for 1 year. And
You got
that
kicked
1
out?
year- No. I
Bullied?
switched over.
Oh.
That's a witness protection. Get him out of there. Quick.
My aunt used to teach at Stockholm Park.
Yeah.
So, because she used to teach maths, yeah.
Did you let that know? Was that known to the school that your auntie was in the school?
No, what it was, I started there.
Yeah.
Then my aunt came as a substitute teacher.
Right.
So when she came as a sub teacher, she became my teacher. And it was annoying. I'm getting into fights all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
man is
getting
saying.
disciplined in the school straight away.
Yeah.
She's finding out straight away. I'm coming home and live with her. And I'm getting extra. So I was
Yeah.
like, right, no, I need to.
It's too much.
Yeah,
Conflict
I
of
need to-
interest. That's too much.
I wanted to go Bevan. And she was like, no, all your bad gang friends are in Bevan. Go Tennyson's. I was like, Tennyson's ain't no better.
Yeah.
I've gone Tennyson's now, but I remember the first year at Stockholm Park, yeah. I seen condoms in swim pool.
What?
Yeah.
First of all, you had a swimming pool.
Word.
Yeah, I seen condoms.
That's
Word. It's
Aye,
South
them
London.
grants were going off.
Condoms on the stairwell.
Jesus.
Bare people pregnant in school. Like, that's
Wow.
That's what I think is mad though, because
Stockholm Park was different.
what
remember.
age did you actually have sex? What age?
I was 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in
Wait,
college.
so
First year
What,
college.
A battery, yeah?
First year college.
Was it your girlfriend or just someone else? Actually?
No, it was my girl.
Actually, your girlfriend,
I went into college when he had girls around him the whole time. Do you know how funny that is? Man said
how
I
old
was
was you?
16.
How was
how old was I? 14?
Oh, so in secondary school?
Like year 10?
Serious?
Yeah, year 10. Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
said,
did
oh,
you-
screw it, well,
Dumb question though, but did you know what you was?
Doing?
Yeah.
Nah.
And
I still don't. Aye, the way Twitter will talk, men don't know what they're doing.
Okay, but what made you want to have sex at that age?
Man, them.
Yeah.
Pause.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, just everyone's having sex. Everyone's losing this thing.
They
What
weren't
the
though.
fuck?
A lot of men were lying.
a lot of men were lying.
A lot of men were lying.
But we
you
didn't
know.
know. We didn't fact check
lot of
shit.
men were lying.
Man said they lost it. He lost it.
I hear that.
He lost it. When? There.
a lot
Cool.
of men
Calm.
were gassing.
I'm going to lose it too.
I'm
How old
trying
is
to
he?
get this off me.
14. I said I'm coming back next week without my virginity.
Trust me.
I'm leaving and I'm not coming back.
Certain man bunked off school on Valentine's Day. You know what they were on?
In school.
Yeah, so if you was in school, you knew you wasn't getting it in. So the real man that were mashing weren't at school on that day.
On Valentine's Day,
Yeah,
in school,
man,
we're bunking.
bunk school.
You're going out,
You lot
bro.
were serious,
Bunk school,
man.
bro.
You're going out.
Bunk school. Not you lot, I didn't bunk.
But so you said 14 and 14. Obviously, I'm assuming you can remember who the girl
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Now, would you
But
say
you can't.
that? I actually can't. I actually can actually.
I was gonna
Actually,
say,
you can.
that's a whole load
Because
of
I was a lot younger than
box.
you.
This nigga been getting boxed
No,
for
I
ages.
love. My numbers are low. My numbers are low.
Mortal Kombat, you're so
My numbers are low.
I said, kid over
You
here.
probably done more than me. My numbers are low.
Nah, trust me.
Yeah. That's why you came out the game quick. 'Cause you knew.
The dirt's been done.
I got hit up the first time I did it. Anything that could have went wrong happened. It went wrong, fam. Pregnancy, STI. It all happened the first time I did it. I said, this one is for the devils. I said, this sex is bad. I said, sex is bad, you know. I'm preaching at West End, you know, outside Oxford Circus. I said, sex is horrible. It's a bad thing. Bro, I got hit up. So I just went celibate. On my life, I didn't know what celibacy was. I just said, I'm not doing this again. On my life. For at least a year I was out.
I'm not doing this, bro.
Early retirement, bro.
And would you say she wanted as much as you?
Did she want it as much as me?
Yeah.
Yeah? She wasn't a virgin.
She was for the earth.
She wasn't.
She wasn't a virgin.
So she was kind of a bit just free. So it was just kind of like just your turn, basically.
Basically.
Okay, I'm good.
So basically, you didn't wait in line.
I think so, bro. I think so.
I travelled far to lose, man.
Where did you go?
I went High Wycombe. I was going to lose.
From
it.
London.
Yeah.
From London.
I got
Right.
what? I got the Bakerloo line to Paddington to High Wycombe. Good 2-3 hour
14?
journey at 14.
No, seriously, all banter aside, like, ha, ke.
Big man team.
Everybody said for 2 minutes of excitement.
Bro.
Travelled.
Man
That's what peer
bust
pressure
quick,
was.
you know.
Peer pressure.
Man bust quick.
Man said,
Man.
no
14.
whip. Out the man are linking
Chicks, that's living.
We all did it.
I'm
We all
going.
did it.
I don't think I
Yeah.
understand that. At 14.
Yeah.
How did you meet her? How did you know who she was?
MSN.
MSN went off.
MSN.
Are you bantering me?
I swear to you.
It's real.
You was in IT room.
Bro.
I'm
MSN
coming
was
over.
mad.
August 18th. I remember.
When was the date?
I remember.
Nah, that's mad.
I don't remember the
That's
date
right.
though.
That's
That is deep.
I'm only going like once every 3 months, quarterly. Like, I'm going to have sex one.
Okay, but where did you
Hey, you know what? There's no Instagram, so you have to go to the screen and
For 3
man
months.
had to tie the end of the screen.
What?
I said,
I'm
yeah.
going to do it.
And,
Man remembers the
but
date,
What,
that's
what did
mad.
that do to warp your mind with sex? So when you was younger, you didn't attach love with sex, did you?
Hell no.
No? Do you still attach it together now?
Love and sex? Yeah, now, yeah.
The answer.
Yeah?
the
So, did
answer
they both
for-
come
Nah,
together or they're
at the
separate?
beginning, yeah, I attached it. I knew they go hand in hand, but it was in the like 19 to 24 now. They weren't attached. I didn't need love to have sex.
Okay.
I was just having it.
So it's basically it's just sport. It was sport.
Yeah.
And do you think women see that differently? Do you think women
These
can do
days,
it
I
too?
reckon they do.
No, I think these days
Women
they probably don't.
Yeah, they don't.
What?
They probably see it the same, like as in it's not
They
attached
don't care
to,
no more.
It's not attached to love
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
these days.
They do it at sport.
Because I remember your virginity was something that like women want to
Mattered.
hold on to.
Yeah.
They were like, oh no, only my boyfriend or marriage or whatever. I mean, I'm sure loads of them aren't still around no more. Their virginity's gone. You know what I'm saying? Baby,
All the views of the 90s babies, they are not on me. I'm an 80s baby.
No, well, I'm laughing because obviously bare people aren't married, but we know that they were having sex, so many people didn't wait. But at that point in time, a lot of women were like, nah, not you yet. I'm not going to lose it to you. I'm going to lose it to the right person, innit? So, I don't know.
Why do you feel that women are held to that standard and men are not?
Because men created the standard.
And why do you think that was?
Selfish. It's an ego thing. I reckon it comes from the ego thing. Because if you've got a girl, you're not trying to see her do bare things with other girls, innit? And at that time when men are in power and all of that, it's like, are you mad? You're gonna touch my girl. So if now you're a girl who's been touched by somebody else, as a man, my ego's like, f you, bruv. So man's just down in them.
So let's say you've got 14-year-olds, 15-year-old boys listening right now. What would you say to them in regards to relations with girls at that age?
Consent.
You had sex at 14,
Yeah.
at 14, you're at 16.
Yeah.
Would you say something that you're going to be a hypocrite and say something they shouldn't indulge in? Or would you say that they should be... What advice would you give a 14-year-old listening right
I
now?
wouldn't.
14, I think, is too young.
First of all, use a condom. If you're ever going to indulge. But no, what friend literally just said, consent. That's the most important thing.
We
At
were,
least-
as kids, we weren't taught consent.
Yeah, we weren't
I like the
talking
fact you raised consent. So
Yeah,
what's
we
consent to you?
Consent is permission.
Give me an example.
You let no. Sometimes it's tough. Someone will tell me I'm wrong.
Go on, let me hear you.
The easiest form of consent to get is ask the girl, are you comfortable with this? Are you alright? Are you sure you want to do this? She says yes. Yeah, pursue.
Yeah.
If she says no, stop. And it's mad to say, I've been in a situation where we've started, and she's changed her mind halfway through, and we stopped.
Yeah.
I'm not in trouble.
Yeah.
She was cool with it. After
Yeah.
a while, she doesn't want to do it no more. No
Yeah.
problem. We stop. And that's something key. That's
All
key.
forms.
If the girl, if she says yes in the beginning and no halfway through,
Stop.
stop
Straight.
stop there. It's
And-
fine.
Don't even try to pursue it or push it or.
Done.
Oh yeah, babe, but
Nah.
never.
Just
Don't do no sneaky shit as well, because even though it's not something that I've ever done, but I didn't know it was considered a form of rape if you take off the condom and the girl didn't know.
Stealthing.
I didn't know that was a form of rape. I just would never do that.
I made destroy
that,
myself. I made destroy
With
you.
Michaela Cole?
Yeah,
or something?
yeah. She
Yeah.
put it like until then, and that was what, like last 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
I didn't know that was a
I
form
never
of
knew
rape.
But when talking consent, I'm not asking you this question. When talking consent, so I'm assuming that you've obviously had naked exercise before. You've had fornication.
Yes, I was thinking, what?
yeah. So
Because he's a gym guy, I wasn't sure. I was thinking, is this what they do at gyms now? I'm not sure, man.
can any man in here put their hand up and say that before they've ever touched a woman's breast, they've asked permission first?
No.
No.
Okay, so that's not asking consent then. We haven't
Yeah,
asked
yeah,
consent.
yeah,
I'm not going to say that before we've maybe touched a princess first. Are we all going to say we've always asked first?
No.
No,
Because
you
you know what
can't-
it is? You know what it is? Consent isn't seen as a sexy thing. It's not seen as sexy.
We weren't taught that.
We weren't taught that if you're asking, you're already out the game. Do you get what I'm saying? But the assumption is where that grey area is very dangerous. But if you just say, let me touch that, please.
That's the opening lineup for the video. That's the opening lineup for this episode. That's the opening lineup.
Do you get what I'm saying? If you say please, that sounds mad. That makes you sound weak, and she might even be turned off because she's thinking, why are you asking me? You should know. But then at the same time, if you say, guys, just assume that she's giving you consent, that's mad as well. So it's like men are caught in this mad place where it's like, if you have game, how do you know she's accepting that? How do you know she thinks that this is cool? Like, you don't know. But you just got to hope that it's all good, or at least you listen to her body language. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to way more than... Yeah, because she could also be allowing you because she's scared. Because she's thinking, you know what, I might just allow him because if I try to... And maybe mentally, he's not raping me if I allow him.
Allow him, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's so many things as to like body language you have to pay attention. Fam, is she actually feeling this, or because it's all right if you just go home with your nut sometimes. It's all right. You don't have to always bust a nut. But man, I was just thinking, nah, we're already here. Come on, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's wild. It's wild. But we haven't been taught that consent is sexy or something that is cool.
So how would you explain consent to a 14-year-old boy?
It needs to be verbal, bro. Because, like you said, we don't know no more. And now we've seen so many examples of people coming out with that same story. Like, I did it because I was scared. But obviously, the man's like, raw, like, I thought you were feeling it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? At this point, just say,
You
like,
know-
are you comfortable with us doing this? It needs to be a yes. And as soon as it starts saying nah or whatever,
You know what I would say? Never ever do a train. Don't run trains.
No
Don't
way.
Do that. Don't do
way.
that.
But as in the High Wycombe thing, what do you mean? No, I didn't know what you mean. So by train. What do you mean by train?
Don't run the
Don't
train.
multiple partners.
What do you mean?
multiple partners at one
You know
time.
what's mad? Yeah? A lot of men back in the, especially school days, lost their virginity that way.
Yeah,
That's how
fact.
most men
Fact.
lost it.
Yeah.
But don't do that.
A
'Cause
lot of
that's
men, I know that after school, like they would come the next day and they'd be like, yeah.
we all did.
We all
5
did.
men came in the
And I'd
same
just be like,
story.
Right, like, so what? All you lot, 8 of you, 10 of you, and they'd be like,
Yeah, all of us, same one. Yeah, she was in the block. But that one is probably the most dangerous because you're just all assuming that she's fine with it. But it don't mean that she's fine with it. She might, and then plus the next person coming in, she might be scared. Even if you say, oh yeah, do you want to do this, bruv? That's not a position where she's gonna be like, 8 men are waiting outside, let me say no.
Yeah. That's mad.
Like, bro.
Went in jail because of that. And the funny thing is, he wasn't in the house. So he'd gone first. He left, went off about his business.
Damn.
Well, got drawn into it.
Imagine.
Everybody.
Got drawn into the case.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but I like the fact you mentioned the whole scared thing.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I think, especially with me growing up, like I never did any of those trains.
Yeah,
And the
never
reason
did
why,
that.
I never got brought in. Like,
Yeah, personally,
big man thing.
I always missed it.
I'm with you.
Niggas said, oh, she was there. I was like, oh, shit. It was after 7 o'clock. I had to be in at 6.
I never got brought in. But at the same time, as I said, you saying consent is verbal. You said you need to basically ask.
Hey,
Because
did
a
you
lot
guess
of
what he said? He goes, it was after 7 o'clock. I had to be at 6.
Trust me, bro. Sometimes curfew save, man.
Because Nigerian families here, you have to be back from school within a certain time.
Trust me, bro. Otherwise, we know you're playing out.